Kylie Jenner is never away from the public eye. The social media mogul's private life is always fodder to scrutinizing fans, and there's always juicy bits when a Kardashian Jenner is involved. So when paparazzi captured photos of Kylie showing up to ex-boyfriend TYGA's recording studio in the middle of the night, while in the middle of a break from her relationship with Travis Scott, speculations were abuzz because of the late-night hangout session. In this video, we're taking a look at Kylie Jenner dating TYGA and Travis Scott at the same time. Before we jump into it, hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell for future updates. Kylie Jenner, the youngest of the famous Kardashian Jenner sisters, is quite arguably one of the most famous women on the planet. Not only is she a young self-made billionaire, she's also a mother to 3-year-old Stormy and never fails to share her luxurious life on social media, to which everyone is always keen at taking a glimpse of. And when it comes to her romantic life, Kylie has had a history of dating men in the entertainment industry. She's been earlier linked to Jaden Smith and Cody Simpson in her more earlier years, and even Drake at some point, as well as, of course, rappers Travis Scott and TYGA. We all know how Kylie first got romantically linked to TYGA at her 17th birthday party, which faced plenty of scrutiny due to their age difference. It was reported that the former couple first met in 2011 at Kendall Jenner's 16th birthday party. At the same time, Kylie was 14 years old, while TYGA was 21. 3 years later, TYGA broke up with his girlfriend of 3 years, another familiar figure who became a Kardashian baby mama, Blac Chyna, with whom TYGA shares a son with. Kylie and TYGA would later deny rumors of a romance until Jenner turned 18 years old. On Kylie's 18th birthday, TYGA gifted her a Ferrari worth $320,000 and even got tattoos of each other. TYGA inked Kylie's name on his arm, which apparently he still has, while Kylie got a small letter T inked on her ankle, which she later had covered up. Poor TYGA. TYGA and Kylie would be on and off during the course of their 3-year relationship, finally breaking up in April of 2017. On the same months that she split with TYGA, Kylie began dating rapper Travis Scott after meeting him at Coachella, where they were spotted holding hands together at the music festival. Sources close to the two claimed that they had already been friends for a while, and that they had also been a thing in the past. These sources also implied that their supposed flirtation was designed to make TYGA jealous. But in reality, the two had hit it off and found immediate chemistry with each other. They would continue to be seen, raising more speculation of their budding relationship, with Jenner spontaneously joining Scott on his tour and having been seen during an NBA playoff game sitting outside courtside with each other. Onlookers at the game remarked that the two were seen holding hands and cuddling, and that Jenner was kissing Scott's neck as if she wanted people to see them together. It was around this time that Kylie would become pregnant with their second child, Stormy, who was said to have been conceptualized on or around May 2017. In a confessional recorded during Kylie's short-lived reality series, Life of Kylie, she talked about her immediate bounce back from her long-term relationship, saying, quote, "I didn't realize I would go through a breakup and then start dating again," end quote. At this point, Kylie and Travis will become inseparable, spending plenty of downtime in between Scott's tour shows with each other. From matching tattoos to supportive social media posts to meeting each other's families, the two had become a committed relationship sort of thing, and it would be in September 22, 2017, when the then 20-year-old broke the news that she was expecting a baby with Scott, which was later confirmed by momager Kris Jenner. By November, engagement rumors were sparked on social media after the makeup mogul posted a massive diamond ring on Snapchat, with fans assuming that Scott had already popped the question. On February 1, 2018, Jenner gave birth to Stormy, the couple's first child. As the months would go by, we all would witness a budding family in the making, with Kylie and Travis enjoying their time together as new parents. We'd see them heading back to the same stomping grounds where they began dating at Coachella, renting out Six Flags to celebrate Scott's birthday, and enjoying family vacations together. But by September 2019, reports were coming out that things have cooled in their relationship, allegedly induced by the stress of their lifestyles. By October 3rd, Jenner herself confirmed the breakup reports, posting on Twitter that Travis and her were on great terms and that they both were focusing on Stormy with their friendship and daughter being the priority. Despite the whirlwind romance, media outlets were set ablaze when just after her Twitter announcement, paparazzi captured photos of Kylie showing up to ex-boyfriend TYGA's recording studio at 2 in the morning. And nothing good ever happens after 2. Immediately, speculations were made on the internet with ruthless memes popping up and how the meetup came right on the heels of Jenner's split announcement with Scott. Allegedly, Jenner and her friends, Anastasia, Stassi, and Kelsey, were at a celebrity hotspot, Delilah, when TYGA invited them to meet up. Kylie wanted to have a girls' night out to get her out of the house and her mind off the news. Apparently, TYGA was with a few of their mutual friends and invited Kylie and her girlfriends to hang out. But of course, in true Kardashian-Jenner fashion, there's a chance to make a news bit out of any bad news. The supposed hangout, after all, came only a few hours after the Jenner-Scott breakup announcement. A source close to the two explained that the reunion wasn't an intentional jab at Travis, but she did hang out with TYGA for a bit, with nothing romantic going on. So imagine the irony of that scenario. Fans were quick to make fun of Jenna and TYGA for hanging out almost immediately after the news of her split broke, with Twitter being flooded with memes about the meetup. This led to Jenner immediately taking to her own account to call out fans and explain the scenario, saying, quote, "The internet makes everything 100 times more dramatic than what it really is. There was no 2 a.m. date with TYGA. You see me drop 2 of my friends off at a studio that he happened to be at." End quote. Sure, Kylie, sure. So apparently, the hangout was solely platonic, with Jenner herself addressing that it was nothing but a misunderstanding. Whatever speculation the internet and the rest of the world may have regarding the odd timing of this reunion, it seems that Kylie and Travis were indeed in great terms after all, since in June 2021, reports came out of a rekindled romance between the two. Despite cheating rumors earlier in 2019, Scott called Jenner his wifey at the Parsons benefit, where Scott was being honored. And while Jenner allegedly still has trust issues with Travis, reports already came out in May 2021 that the two had actually begun dating again, but noted that the two weren't living together and were being cautious. They still have separate houses and they're not living together, but are romantic again and seem very happy with the direction they're headed. Considering that Kylie and Travis both have their lovely daughter Stormy to make it all worthwhile, it's great that the two seem happy and are acting like a couple again, as they never stop supporting each other and have become a constant in each other's lives. Sound off in that little box called the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.